Pathfinder. Just the person I wanted to see. Meridian, set on a path its creators, disrupted by the Scourge, now lost. An unmanned ship is at the mercy of ocean currents. Now, think of Meridian as the ship, and the Scourge as the ocean. If we can somehow predict the currents and track them, we could figure out where the ocean's taken the ship.
That's genius. The Scourge is the sea, moving objects around.
It's not a precise analogy, of course, but it illustrates the point.
Dr. Anwar's suggestion may indeed be our best chance at finding Meridian. The more we know about the Scourge, the better we can predict how it affects the things it comes in contact with.
We'll need better data. Probes for the Scourge, and Garen star charts.
The Initiative made charts of Helios from the Milky Way 600 years back. Perfect baseline.
I can compare that to Helios at present. It'll give us numbers, but one set won't be enough.
Sam, what exactly do we need right now?
Readings from within the Scourge itself, collected by probes planted at key points. Once enough data is collected, we'll need Initiative resources for mining and analysis. Once that is done, I can build a predictive model that will recalculate Meridian's path.
We have a plan. Now let's make it work. Everyone's counting on us. Let's bring them home.
Those lags, sorry for those. Kalo.
That's what the Solarian Ark was worth to our officers? Thousands of lives for maybe a future advantage against the Kett? I suppose you agreed, since you let those traitors walk free.
Yeah, let's check. Mass Effect Andromeda Bridges in menus. Guy actually reinstall operating system and slightly decrease GPU overclocking did the trick. The problem is, considering Mass Effect Andromeda uses about 8 gigabytes of RAM and 12 gigabytes of paging file. Okay, I will leave it that, and maybe we'll see. Maybe tomorrow it's gonna be better. Maybe that's a problem, paging file. But why? I'm still having few gigabytes left with normal RAM. I don't know.
It tears me up that I had to excuse something so terrible. I'm sorry.
I hope we aren't all sorrier someday that you let them go.
I'll let you concentrate.
You know...
Yeah, okay. We just have to live with that.
I'm still trying to make sense of everything we learned at the Remnant City. I can't believe the Angara are designed. What are the implications?
That there's so much we don't know. It's humbling.
Well, I came here for mysteries, right? Helios is more and more interesting every minute. Anything you want to talk about before we head back into it?
Thanks for chatting. We'll talk again later.
You know it.
Pathfinder, thought you might be Callow. I asked him for nav data.
Data for what?
Mapping the Scourge. Now we know it's a weapon, I hate it more. Designed to isolate, lingers well after the war. I know what that is. It's a minefield.
You saw minefields in crisis response? A lot of wounded?
That was awful, sure. But the long term is worse. Minefields hobble the whole population, make normal life impossible. Mark this. The Ket are bad, but whoever deployed the Scourge, they're some motherfuckers.
Hey,
Hello, Ryder.
how's the face wound?
I think my scar will be impressive.
Now you're gonna look even more badass.
And more appealing.
No doubt. Look at all the dates Drac gets.
Can you stay and talk some more?
I'll see you later, Jarl.
Stay strong and clear.
So my buddy Jill, who, by the way, can't stop singing your praises, wants to have a baby. And, stop me if you've heard this one before, she asked me if I'd father it.
Wow. That's huge.
Right?
What the hell are you going to do?
I don't know. I'm still in the freaking out phase. Would it be totally crazy if I said yes?
Who's Jill? If you obviously loved.
I don't think it's crazy.
I mean, we're already family. I get her, she gets me, and we support each other unconditionally.
Wanting to give someone what they want most in the world is love, Gil.
I hear you. And you know I've been thinking about it, Ryder. Becoming a dad. I don't want to just be a donor. Bringing a kid into the world wouldn't be enough for me. I'd want to raise the child with Jill.
Sounds like you know what you want.
Yeah. It's funny, you can think until you're blue in the face. Sometimes you just gotta trust your gut.
I'm very happy for you, Gil. For both of you.
Thanks, Ryder. Or should I say, Uncle Pathfinder.
Oh man. Mhm. Another cutscene.
Hey, Ryder. What are we going to do if Meridian isn't what we expect?
What do you mean?
What if it isn't where it's supposed to be? Or it doesn't work the way we think it does?
Let's not worry about things we don't know yet.
It's just we never really know what we're going to get with this remnant stuff. I've been going back and forth. Glee 1 second, worry the next. If it sounds too good to be true, it usually is. Learn that the hard way.
The hard way is how we win. Every time something goes wrong, we learn a little more. More about the Ket, more about the Remnant. It's never a waste.
Whatever happens, let's try to have fun doing it.
Haven't we so far?
2 galaxies worth.
Okay, that was quick flip. Hey, Koniu.
Hi there.
See you later, Cor.
See you later. Lexi?
It's my night off.
I don't remember approving that.
I can break bones just as well as I can mend them, Pathfinder.
What are you reading?
Harry's latest report on Sarah. She's restless, but on the mend.
So you're not really taking the night off.
Work-life balance has never been my strong suit.
You love what you do. Nothing wrong with that.
Tell that to my exes. How do you do it? Be both you and the Pathfinder.
I don't really think about the Pathfinder thing when it comes to friends, family.
PB?
Sure, I have a responsibility to them, but I don't let it define me or our relationship.
Sometimes, just sometimes, real wisdom comes out of that thick skull of yours.
A compliment? I'll take it. Wait. You're psychoanalyzing me.
Always.
That jump there. Okay.
In the escape pod room, you should be too. Hint, hint.
Hello, Ryder. I have been contemplating our discoveries about the Angara at the Remnant City. I know who created me, and I know my purpose. I have also experienced not knowing. The difference is immense.
You're heading into some deep waters there, Sam.
Whole lifetimes are spent asking about creation, its meaning, if it has one, and if there was a motivating force.
Are you asking if there's a god?
AI have concrete answers about why they exist. If I did not, I would look for them.
Humor me, please.
How are those jokes coming, Sam?
What is green with red toenails?
No idea. What is green with red toenails, Sam?
A Krogan masquerading as a cherry tree.
Okay. Yeah, Sam is
Thanks, Sam. Nothing more.
nice. Thank you, thank you. I thought there was also something else here to do. I'm not sure. Okay, there is nothing. Only the music. So many music. Where's Abba? Koba? No. Tutaj nada dawaj. Fine. Wardrobe? I don't care. There's nothing. Wait, there was a mission up there. I'm not sure if it's, yeah, there was a mission in our, it's like, what? Gift? Oh,
A nightcap for you. When you're ready, call and I'll come running. With a surprise. PB.
okay.
BB? I'm ready for my
Aha.
surprise.
So they have Kindle thing.
Come.
So why they
Join me.
bringing the books, like books?
Oh, no. You don't give the orders here. Whose surprise is this anyway?
Maybe that's the surprise.
Even on your back, you keep me on my toes. Let's reenact how we met. Do you know about
How's Twitch working for
Sorry,
things like that?
our bodies and minds weave together, become one? I've never trusted anyone enough. Never trusted myself.
I've got you. You're safe with me.
Ryder.
I think I will have to put my true thing on YouTube. Oh yeah, sorry thing.
I can't believe it. It's so quiet.
won. This is all ours now.
Her eyes are yes, okay. Uh
I love you. I want you to know, it was great before, but that was just the tip of the iceberg. This now means so much more. This is where I belong.
so it happened. Guess we finished the romantic path. 8, yeah? No, that's not the quest we want to do right now. Meet Drag at Vortex. Where is the Vortex? Is it like as we were saying on Nexus? How much move to the end of stream? 10 minutes, let's go.
I'm picking up something.
Hey, wait, back. What? What?
Probes launched.
Intense scourge activity is common in this area. Might be worth planting a probe.
Meridian the way?
We've arrived at a scourge nav point appropriate for data collection.
Partial anomaly related to the scourge dark energy discernible from gravitational and radiation effects composition, ice, mineral debris, element 0, unknown materials. Analysis. Energy emitted from this area appears weaker than expected. A probe deposited within the center of the deformation may be used to collect data.
Data collection commencing.
Okay. Okay, we have to find 3 of those things. Anyway, there was like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 planets. So yeah, let's do those 3 here. We're going to Nexus. We're going to end the stream. We're gonna continue tomorrow.
We're a long way out here.
I'll say. There's quite a view of the scourge. Anomaly detected. Probe away. Got a reading from the asteroid belt.
The resident of this escape pod has been deceased for some time, but her records reveal that she was one of the Nexus exiles. Her passion for the Andromeda Initiative's scientific goals never faded. She died here on a final exploratory mission. Quarian nerve processor? What? Quarian processor? We found Quarian? What? What's... Why is there Quarian in there? Anomaly detected. Past 52 is, according to our best calculation, positioned at safe distance from the scourge, such that observations made from past 52 are not widely distorted by scourge effect.
Probe away. Satellite detected.
The satellite appears to use Andromeda Initiative technology and is oriented to monitor the scourge. How and why it was placed, however, is a mystery. Okay, but it's ours, and we don't know. Past 29's constant downpour of sulfuric acid rain evaporates before touching the planet's surface. where streams of lava are spilled regularly by active volcanoes.
Anomaly detected.
Plus 40 moons like came into being through a massive asteroid impact millennia ago, creating both the planet's rings and past 48.
Probes launched. We've got a crater.
Crater. Buried at the center of this crater is an ancient metal object that appears to be some sort of torpedo. It seems past 40A was caught in the crossfire of space battle centers of millennia ago. Cool story, bro. Everdeen. Images from an unmanned flyover of Everdeen brought its gemstone mountains to Angaran attention centuries ago. The planet was an icon of alien beauty now generally forgotten. Votessa. Yeah, 2 more systems, Nexus. Tomorrow.
There were once hundreds of books and films about this system. We thought there might be people here. Alien life was fascinating to dream about. That was before the kit.
Yeah, it's a nice place. It's cool.
Got a reading from the asteroid belt.
Vessel. This cat survey vessel appears to have been searching the asteroid belt for life before it suffered an engine failure. A select few rack samples have miraculously survived. That's a weird name, Heather. I have to read. Prachoni, named for an Angaran novel about a never-ending winter. Prachoni is a strong candidate for mechanized and automated water ice mining. Stuttering.
Anomaly detected.
The largest moon of the gas giant Irivosna, Stradan, was one of time believed by Angaran astronomers to contain pockets of water ice and perhaps microbial life.
Deploying probe. Detecting what's left of a ship.
This cat satellite appears to be monitoring the Votessa system's asteroid belt by recording detailed scans from a safe distance. Fanciat or fan something? Fanciat. Sayat's crushing heavy gravity may be more dangerous than its molten seas. It was named for mythical Angaran warlords. Netikur.
I'm picking up something.
Though Netiki is arid and cold, liquid water can be found in its underground seas during rare rains. Multiple Angaran colonies were planned, none were ever founded.
Deploying probe. I found something.
Biomatter growth. This vast forest appears to be sustained by enormous underground reservoir. The individual plants seem to be linked, almost acting as a single organism. Yeah, there was a nice thing in Mass Effect, previous Mass Effects. Thing like that. It was cool. There is also something. Damn! Okay. Pozavia. Those names are like ridiculous to read. No, I think we're gonna go here and the other system, and actually
Radiation and emission screens. Our sensors should be safe.
we're gonna end the stream. So I'm gonna start everything and talk with the
Anomaly on
track
sensors.
tomorrow.
Deploying probe. Getting a scan.
Limit 0. Okay.
Anomaly on sensors.
Many of the conditions on pass 51 are amenable to the development of life, microbial at least, but its searing temperatures are an obstacle not easily overcome.
Deploying probe.
Yeah, like 408 Celsius is a little too much. Mountain. Water vapor escapes from cracks in the mountain, suggesting that somewhere deep underground where temperatures are foul color, a reservoir may exist. If life forms exist on pass 51, it will be there. Past 60, the sieving radiation of the Bozovai sun keeps portion of past 60 molten at all times. Attempting to run here would be extremely inadvisable. Look at the temperature, 1073 Celsius. Aurora flashes are visible at most times of day. From the cobalt surface of Ishan, the electromagnetic effects may interfere with communication. Actually, how you would like to, if it's like the planet is molten, how would you like to get there? Not die before you land. Tifrodras weather is uncommonly tranquil of a gas giant, 8 clouds and electrical storms move in slow, predictable patterns worthy of further studying. Okay, we're doing the last thing here. Meals. We're gonna travel to Nexus, but we're gonna end them.
The Scourge really left its mark on these systems.
It's getting dense in the space beyond. Better be careful. Anomaly on sensors. Getting a scan.
Comet Revolver. Ungoverned records confirms the comet collide with observational equipment at several points, causing it to spin. Of course, it follows a doomed orbit. There is Oscu. Oscu. Gold and silver abound in the thin ring surrounding this icy world, likely caused by numerous meteor impacts over hundreds of millennia. We don't.
Anomaly on sensors.
Wheaton's hydrogen and nitrogen atmosphere is notable for its unique weather patterns. Storms begin and end here with almost mechanized consistency.
Deploying probe. Getting a scan.
This storm does not fit Wheaton's usual patterns. It appears to be a result of comet impact that occurred within the past decade. It's literally like it's looking out of place. Okay. HOAA. Endless flat deserts cover HOAA surface under a sky soothed with lighting. suffused with lighting. A single great gouge, like an abandoned quarry, suggests a mining effort by ancient visitors. Veil? Why do you like unlock so many systems right now? There's like minor information there. There's like all silicon and aluminum surfaces spotted with anomalous materials that defy our scans. Reaching those materials, though discovering scorching irradiated atmosphere, will be the challenge of generation.
Anomaly on sensors.
Despite its size, this gas giant was not visible from the Milky Way galaxy during Erie surveys. Whether it was sound missed or affected by the scourge is unclear. Where is it? Oh.
Probe away. Got a reading from the asteroid belt.
Satellite. This Andromeda Initiative satellite appears to be programmed to study seeking, but many of its key components have been stripped away. Oh, good. Okay, so I said we're gonna go to Nexus, but surely we're gonna start from this place. Ratu, Var, then here. Yeah, I'm gonna go here and I'm gonna end the stream. Thank you. It was like, yeah, I thought actually that 3 hours, like 3.5, I'm gonna be happened. No.
Rumor has it this is quite the lawless region. No place to get stranded.
Stranded? Why would you even bring that up?